Good evening, Bershus, and with the permission of friends old and new, let's go. Rabbi Elazar Ish Bartosa Omer, Rabbi Elazar, a man from Bartosa, he used to say, Ten lo mishallo, give him that which is his, Shatta, ושלך שלו, because you and what is yours are his. V'chein b'David hu omer, and similarly by David HaMelech it says, Ki mincha hakol miyotcha nasanu loch. That's the Mishnah. Rabbi Sai, generally, and most in the Mefarshim and the Meiri explain and maintain that this Mishnah is dealing with the mitzvah of tzedakah. We should constantly strive and be aware that all we possess belongs to the Ribono Shel Olam. The difficulty with this particular interpretation, and this is the vast majority of all the Mefarshim on this Mishnah, is the phrase She'ata ושלך שלו. That you and what is yours is his. It would have been enough to state simply Hakol Shelo, everything is his. So Rabbi Ovadia Bar Tenura notes the following. A person should not hold back from involvement in heavenly matters and pursuits, either with his funds or with his bodies. She'ata, the you, is your physical body. ושלך שלו is his. Rabbi Elazar is emphasizing in this Mishnah the requirement to perform mitzvahs with one's body, with one's acts. Rav Heschel Reisman, Zatzal, my late father, Rav Yaakov Simcha Cohen Zatzal's wonderful giant of a Chavusa, Rav Tzvika Reisman's father, in his Sefer, he elaborates on this theme in his Sefer, Iyunim LaAvos, Pirkei Avot, and submits that the ideological principle underlying this maxim is that a true believer must deem himself as null and void before God. Only when a person renounces his understanding of his personal existence is he able to recognize that everything comes and belongs to God. When you sublimate your id and your ego to a higher power, only then do you have the ability to recognize a higher power. Only when you suppress yourself personally do you have the ability to look and gaze outside of your own existence. The Medrash Shmuel teaches, that famous of all famous commentators on Pirkei Avot, that all one's possessions should be deemed as a deposit that must be returned to God. In general, when a person returns a deposit left in his possession, he's not praised for not stealing it. Tzedakah, charity, is unique in that even though one is merely returning the deposit of God that he has left in your hand and in your possession, for you to safekeep and guard it, Hashem grants a reward for the act of chesed of tzedakah. Tein lo mishaloi. I'd like to suggest, what is the purpose of brachas in general? So the Gemara in brachas Daf Lamed Hey tells us. Amar Rabbi Chanina bar Papa says, Kol hanena min ha'olam hazeh belo bracha. Anybody who benefits from this world without a bracha, ki ilu goizel lahakadosh baruch hu. It's as if he stole from God. Why this terminology? As if he stole from God. So if we base it out on this Mishnah, Tein lo mishallo, give to him that which is his. He's only given over the possessions of this earthly existence and the material that exists here in and now to you as a lender, so to speak, as a loan. So we are mere borrowers, and the brachas are our permission slips to partake and share of everything. The brachas are our hakaras hatov to the Creator. Comes along the Mishnah. Rabbi Elazar Bar Ish Bar Tosa continues and says, She'ata, and you, ושלך, and that which is yours, משלו, are from him. I thought about this on perhaps a deep level. She'ata, you, ושלך, and that which is you, or you possess, משלו, are from him. I don't believe that this particular aspect of the Mishnah is talking about materialistic things, physical things. Rather, it's talking about a person's soul itself. The Rambam, in no less than 4 places, in Hilchos Rotzeach, in Hilchos Tshuva, in Hilchos Evel, and in Hilchos Sanhedrin, discusses what happens when a person commits suicide. And the Rambam and everybody agree that it is an abhorrent crime. But why? Why? So the Rambam in Hilchos Sanhedrin says the following: Mashlichen atzmam me'al hagagos, people who throw themselves from the roofs. There, on the spot, the Radbaz comments the following: Lefi, why is this crime so great in Judaism, suicide? Hamabid atzmo ladas, if a person intentionally throws away their life. Lefi she'ein nafshu shel odom kinyono, because the soul of man, it's not his. It's not his possessory interest. Ela kinyan HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it's the possessory interest of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Mishallo, it's a form, it's a portion of Hashem. Chelik mi Elokai mimal. It's a portion of God above. Shenemar, as it says from a pasuk in Yechezkel, the Rabbi quotes, "Hanefoshos lihena," the souls are mine. It's not yours. You're merely borrowing it. It's on loan. She'ata ושלך משלו. So according to the Bar Tanura, one must perform mitzvahs with one's body. According to the Meiri, the Mishnah refers to the mitzvah of tzedakah efsher, the mitzvah of tzedakah which comes from the lave of the man. And according to Rav Heschel Reisman, one must become utterly null before God, thus in a sense giving of his entirety. The soul, just like the Radbaz states, it's not yours. So I'd like to suggest that this Mishnah encompasses V'ahavta es Hashem Elokecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol miyodecha. Tein lo mishalo she'ata v'shelcha shelo. Good night.